Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 14 of Sonic Frontiers. Alright, now we're in Uranos Island after finishing Rhea Island. We still got some memory tokens to collect and more Chaos Emeralds to collect for sure. So, oh god. Not a smart move. You gotta double jump. Yes, there we go. Now we're gonna go get the blue Chaos Emerald from now on. Let's go. Kill those annoying soldiers if you can. Yay! There's my first Chaos Emerald. Now we gotta get the red Chaos Emerald. Huh. Now I took a sip of this Mountain Dew Summer Freeze Cherry Lemon Raspberry. Looks good, but don't drink too much. Either way, let's go and do the fishing spot. Yeah, let's do the fishing spot from now on. Here we go. Oh, get the cocoa while you're at it. We're at Southern Fishing Spot, so let's go.
Hey, would you like?
Yeah, I know.
I'll let you borrow.
This time
a
it costs 8 purple coins. Now I'm gonna be quiet for a moment. A coelacanth. Platinum golden fish. Blue ringed octopus. Never seen that before in my life. Marlin. A tire? Red giant isopod. Now I got 3 red rings. A gold card, of course. Tuna. Hammerhead shark again. Gurami. Yellow Spring. Golden Coelacanth, of course. My frame's dropping. Hey look, a big rainbow colored frog. Those things look very poisonous. Don't ever go near it. A crayfish. Insects of the sea. Oh yeah. Three gold cards. Moray eel. This reminds me of the one enemy I saw in Super Mario 64, the moray eels. Those things are invincible and hard to kill. A carp. Reminds me of Magikarp from Pokemon. Remember that episode of Pokemon where Meowth tried to bite a Magikarp? Its teeth broke! Yeah, Meowth of Team Rocket. Hey look, a starfish! Oh darn. I don't think there are scrolls in here. A flounder, again. – Yeah. Actually, I was wrong. There are scrolls here. Now we got the Hermit's Koko Scroll. The Hermit Koko Scroll. That way we can fast travel to the Hermit Kokos. Easier said than done. How very tempting can it be? Item box. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stand up from now on. Just for a little bit. A pufferfish. Yep, an Elder Koko Scroll. Yeah, the Elder is the brown scroll. Yeah, the brown scroll is the Elder, and the green scroll is the Hermit. But no doubt about it. Oh, an alligator. Good lord, again. And guess what movie I just saw recently? I saw How to Train Your Dragon, the live-action movie that's almost based off of the cartoon, How to Train Your Dragon. The cartoon How to Train Your Dragon came out in 2010, back when I was in 8th grade. I was 14 years old. Oh look, a giant isopod. We're scoring so many green coins! Stingray. Yikes. I hate stingrays. Those things are very dangerous. If you ever provoke it, it'll get mad and attack you. Ancient tablet again. Loach. Gold card. Acorn. Snapping turtle. Oh my god, I never ever want to go anywhere near a snapping turtle, especially if I ever see one. Same thing, same thing. We're doing pretty good so far. Let's try this one more time. One more time. You can only carry like 1,000 coins.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
Let's take a look at the Officiopedia for now. Let's see what we got, shall we? We got 3 new fishes. That's great.
Would you like to try?
Now let's trade some tokens. Let's see. We're gonna get a red seed of power. No, 20 lost cocoa. That way we can get some more speed and power and rings. This is kind of annoying. That's enough.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Okay, let's just go back and get the blue seed of power. No, by power, I mean defense.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Now we can fast travel to the Hermit Coco so we can get our second Chaos Emerald. But first of all, why don't we get some more memory tokens and talk to Sage? How about it? And why do my frames drop? Oh my god. I don't understand why my frame rates have to drop like this all the time. Sometimes frame rates can drop really easily, guys. Depends on how much service you have. Before I started this, my best friend Alec and I have played Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. By far one of the hardest games to ever play. Has anybody realized that the first Crash Bandicoot game was super hard and annoying? But you fall off losing lives easily. And getting attacked by enemies for sure. Alright, there's Side Story Stage. Let's see what she has to say, by the way.
I had secured Dr. Eggman in cyberspace to protect him from the impending destruction. I had hoped to keep out external variables as well. You were not meant to come here.
Yeah, I figured that out. I understand now why you locked my friends in the cyber cages and fought me. I wasn't exactly going to leave the Titans alone either. It's too late for an I'm sorry from either of us. Better to focus on making things right.
So Sage locked Sonic's friends and fought him? Oh no! Can't believe she would do that. Well, either way, we're gonna go talk to Sage. Right in front of that DLC, the Final Horizons. We're not gonna do the Final Horizons yet. Not until we beat the game fully. Alright, collect some Kokos while you're at it. And we're gonna do Portal number 2. Oh yeah. You know what my favorite part about the movie, How to Train Your Dragon? My favorite part is where Hiccup first meets Toothless. Toothless is by far one of the Night Fury. Alright, now we're gonna collect 120 rings in this zone. This is a city level. Am I assuming? Yes, I was right. It's a city level. Almost looks like City Escape. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Guess 1 mile ahead, only one way to, oh god, one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trust in what you can't see. Take my lead and I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through from here to you. Whoa! Follow me. Oh yeah. Danger looks around every turn. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. I know there's a way to through. There's only one thing to do. I don't care what lies ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Follow what that might be. Whoa, God, take my lead and I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through from here to you. Follow me. I'll make it through. Oh yeah. Hey, did anybody realize to get an S rank, you gotta reach the goal in less than 1 minute and 20 seconds? Well, guess what? I did not. Now let's go for round 2, shall we? You actually gotta reach the goal in less than 1 minute and 15 seconds. Using a shortcut is definitely the best options. Yeah, going for those red star rings is another guarantee to not get an S rank. Believe me guys, it's no way to get an S rank. You gotta take a lot of shortcuts. Better not make any freaking mistakes. And do not fall off the road. This is actually Central Highway Speed Highway, if you hadn't noticed. Boy. I watched the new Blue Exorcist episode. The one where Rin and Shura and Yukio had to find that miasma guy. Speaking of miasma, does that guy remind me of Naraku from Inuyasha? That demon guy with the claws and the tail? All he does is he wants to be like Rin. And he's got a brother, too. That demon is actually a copycat. And yeah, Rin and his friends went inside that subway train. Just so they could go to Kyoto. And the boy got infected by the miasma. And Yukio as well. Now I'm gonna have to watch episode 2. I do believe we see a green Chaos Emerald in a green vault, in a vault. That's the first time we see it there, folks. But either way, let's go talk to Sage. Next. Yeah, we got plenty of memory tokens. That's why. Ignore the water balloon.
Preparations are not complete. Continue exploring the island until then.
Yeah, you cannot talk to Sage until you've got enough memory tokens. That includes 25. You need 25 more memory tokens to collect. So let's go to the Elder Koko and talk to him. We're going to increase our speed. We have to use everything to increase our speed. Yeah, it's at a max. Hoorah! Now we raise that max speed. Now we gotta use everything to raise ring capacity. To max! Ooh, yeah! Now we're at a 99.9. You reach the level even I cannot exceed. I have done all I can. The rest is up to you now. I've already asked so much of you. Would you permit me to ask one thing more? We Koko don't remember much. Most are driven by a faint dream or a fleeting emotion. Some are driven by deep regrets. I'm sure you've met a few like that. Even I have forgotten who I once was. All I know is my desire to keep the Koko safe, and a regret for having once failed them. I'm sorry to ask you to do even more for my duty, but can you still bring Koko to me as you find them? Of course, Gramps. You could always count on me. You are truly a hero. Thank you, for my sake and all the Koko. Very well, Sonic. Take care of yourself and my dear Koko. All we gotta do now is collect all of the Koko leaders for the Elder Koko. That's what we gotta do. Collect them all. Collect them all. Collect them all. Yeah! Oh man, we're at maximum speed. I mean, holy Moses! Yay! Whoa! Okay, just ignore those soldiers. They're no threat to me. Where's there a freaking memory token? Where are these? Where is there a possible memory token nearby? I think it's probably up here. Oh, a platform. Gotta have my eyes checked. What we gotta do is use Cycloop. Whoa! I jumped! I made a freaking mistake! I jumped! Ugh, I jumped. Okay, whatever you do, do not use speed boost. Just jump. And that's the way you double jump. Hey, what's next? Koko Leader? Of course. Why the heck did I not think of it? You know what my most hated level in Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy was? Lost City. The one in the ruins where you have to break all boxes without losing a life. Especially when you had to do the colored gem ones. And the power generator is what drives you nuts. think I should probably get up there and talk to Sage. This is where I did this challenge the last time I did it. It was back in part 13. And don't forget the purple coins. They don't tell you how many purple coins you got. Oh, you need 39. That's what requires. But first of all, why don't we do the Koko Elder? No, the Koko Leader for now. Excuse me. You gotta fly up all these fans. Whoa. This is what gives me anxiety. Man, this sneezing is what distracted me. Just try not to make a mistake like me. Yeah, after the rails, after the fans, grind on rails, and fans yet again. Fans, oh jeez, this is seriously tricky. Whoa, whoa. Oh, at least I did it on my second try. And we got a Ninja Koko Leader. Cannot talk to Sage until we got enough memory tokens. We're gonna do this action chain challenge. We're not gonna make any mistakes. Hey, look, a red seed of power. Woo. Darn it. Why did I just make a mistake? Oh, I just did. I'm assuming that's number 4 of Action Chain Challenge. From now on, don't make any friggin' mistakes. Just like me. Yeah, I chuckle too much. I know I laugh a lot, but I usually don't. Yeah, I seriously need to work on these action chain from now on. Darn it. Hey, at least I got that memory token. What can I say? But from now on, let's focus. Quit wasting time and get on with the program. go! Hurry up! Ha 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 ha! S rank! Yeah, S rank. Well, I don't show off, don't criticize. I'm just living by my own feelings. And I won't give in, won't compromise. 'Cause I only have a steadfast heart of gold. I don't know why I can't leave, though it might be tough. But I ain't out of control, just living by my world. Don't ask me why.
Cream will never forgive me if I don't bring you back.
Wow. Sonic did mention Cream the Rabbit from Sonic the Hedgehog. He mentioned Cream in this game. Now we're going to talk to the Hermit one more time. Let's see what we got. Our power levels raised 99, but our defense levels raised 94. So, all we gotta do is get... How many more we got left? Oh, so my siblings have unleashed all your talent? Oh ho ho, if only we had a hero like you back then, things might be different now. I know a time traveler. Wanna rewrite history when this is over? Tempting, but no, life moves on with or without us. We found our own ways to endure, and I perhaps have lingered too long in the past. Elder Koko has looked out after our kind while I slept here wandering the digital dream. We had our time, now it's your world, protected and savior as we would have. Take care, Sonic. Please come visit from time to time. I am tired and return to the dream. Let me rest, child. Alright. So how many more of these we need? Let's try the Action Chain Challenge number 5. Right after we get their second Chaos Emerald. We have to find Sage. That's what's next. Not only do we have to find Sage, but we gotta get some more of these memory tokens. So from here on out, folks, Action Chain Challenge time. Number 5. Alright. I would have sing a little song so that I could entertain you. Well, I don't show off, don't criticize. I'm just living by my own feelings. And I won't give in, won't compromise. 'Cause I only have a steadfast heart of gold. I don't know why I can't leave, though it might be tough. But I ain't out of control, just living by my world. Don't ask me why, I don't need a reason. I got my way, my own way. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. I got an S rank. Well, I don't look back, I don't need to. Time away and I've got so much to do. Where do I start now? It's all a blur and so unclear. But I don't know, but I can't be wrong. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight. Place all your bets on the one you think is right. Oh, it doesn't matter now what's happened. I will never give up the fight, long as the voice inside drives me to run and fight. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. No, 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 no. It doesn't matter. Did I just make a mistake? Wait, I just did. What the world? Okay, you actually gotta use a homing attack near these vertical poles. Come on. Get your butt up there, Sonic. Awesome! Now we're getting somewhere. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Either way, did I remember that Ben 10 Alien Force episode? One of the worst episodes of Ben 10 Alien Force was Grounded. The one episode where Ben got grounded for lying and sharing secrets with his parents. When he tried to leave, he turned himself into Echo Echo and his parents caught him. They are falling for it for sure. But, you know what? Still gotta get some more memory tokens. Not only do we gotta get a lot of memory tokens, but we're doing a pretty good job. Now we gotta go talk to Sage in front of that third portal. Now be quiet while I go have my sip. One more sip of that Mountain Dew.
It looks like Tails was right. The ruins were tech the ancients used to upload thoughts into cyberspace, but not their bodies.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way, they could pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
So it's basically a big old backup hard drive for everything about them. That's pretty amazing.
He mentioned Tails about this portal. Furthermore, I'd say we gotta get some more memory tokens from now on. What do you say? Alright. Cool. Pete's sake. Alright. Now all we gotta do is avoid annoying spikes. That's what I was saying. You did remember that one episode of Ben 10 Alien Force where Ben got grounded for lying and sharing secrets about the Omnitrix with his parents. And after being grounded as Echo Echo, he used his phone to call Ben's cousin Gwen about the hybrid and the bat guano. But one thing, Ben's father, Carl, took his phone away. He said his cell phone was a privilege, not a right. He has to give it back when he proves his promises. And his mother, Sandra, tried to ask if he's hanging with a bad crowd. Ben couldn't even tell, but he admits it was Gwen. It was actually his cousin? And Ben's parents had to call Carl's brother Frank? And then she ended up grounded too. Oh no. No wonder why Ben's parents are so strict. It's because Ben has to stay out of trouble. They're just trying to keep Ben out of trouble for sure. I mean, wow. And during dinner time, Ben had to use the cell phone again to call Kevin and Gwen. Well, he actually called Kevin Levin. I think that's Ben's best friend and rival. Alright, stay away from me with this. Stay away from those annoying wolves. What is this? Wolf's Rain? What? Imagine if Kiba, Hige, Sumu, and Toboe were there. They would fight those wolves. Don't forget Blue as well. Now we're gonna do number 3 from this point on. Now back to the Ben 10 episode, the Alien Force episode where he got grounded. After Ben gets sent to his room, a computer then rings. It was Kevin using the computer. Now we gotta collect 70 rings in Zone 3. When Ben uses the computer, Kevin was talking to him about the hybrid. The hybrid took Kevin hostage, but Carl unplugs the computer. Oh wow, now we're in Chemical Plant Zone. And Carl was not really happy with Ben. He was upset with him for disobeying him once again. And not to mention Sandra. Well, he disobeyed him and Sandra once again. But Ben's tries to reason with him, but he thinks Kevin's been taken hostage and they don't want to hear it. So Ben tries to apologize. He then summons Humongosaurus. Yeah, Humongosaurus is one of my favorite Ben 10 alien monsters. And then he fought one of the DNA aliens. Alright, now we gotta go for the left side. Whoa! Made a mistake. Why am I talking Ben 10 here? It appears that Carl had a change of heart. Ben was right. His friend was in danger. Sometimes parents are always right. But not always. Kind of stereotypical if you ask me. That is a stereotype though. Either way, Carl had the plumber bazooka that he and Frank had back when his dad joined the plumbers. His dad, Grandpa Max. You remember Grandpa Max from Ben 10. He's by far the best character of all. I'm assuming he was voiced by the same guy who does Colonel John Campbell from the video game Metal Gear Solid. That's right. Come on, get the friggin' Red Star Ring. We're just gonna do the Red Star Ring mode. That's it. We'll do the time trial. We'll do the S rank time later. No. We'll do it after the final Red Star Ring. That's it. What are you doing? Stop making a big mistake, buddy. Yeah, you could have gotten the S rank once you made it. Yeah, the best way to open the goal is destroy all those egg robos. Okay, well, you gotta reach the goal in 1 minute and 40 seconds if you want to get the S rank. But either way, let's do it for reals this time. You don't actually have to go up on the lift. But you know what? It actually speed boosts to get to bypass the lift. The first lift. You know what my favorite Ben 10 villain is? Let's see here. I like Clancy from Ben 10. He's the bug dude. I actually like Dr. Animo. He's my favorite villain. You know, Dr. Animo is a really funny villain, though he talks nasally. But he turns into Devoid, also. That's his alter ego. Remember that in Ben 10 Alien Force Vilgax Attacks? I did a video game playthrough of it back when I was 18 years old. And everything's cleared. When I did Ben 10 Alien Force Vilgax Attacks, it's by far one of the best games I've ever played, where you go face to face against Vilgax, the main antagonist of the game. And don't forget Siphon, Charmcaster, the Vrito brothers, Albedo Ben, Michael Morningstar, of course. Who else? Don't forget Vilgax is the final boss. Oh look, a yellow Chaos Emerald vault has been unsealed so that it could be collected again. And don't forget Devoid, too. You know, back in Alien Force Vilgax Attacks, you could play as Big Chill, Swampfire, Spider Monkey, Echo, Humongosaurus, Brainstorm, Cannonbolt, the Goop, and Chroma Stone. I do believe Chroma Stone is by far my favorite character. My favorite alien, of course. Don't forget Jet Ray. Believe me, have you guys ever played the video game Ben 10 Alien Force on the Wii and on the PlayStation 2? It's by far one of the worst Ben 10 games ever made, if not the worst Ben 10 game ever made. Yeah, that's right. I'd say we're probably going to do some Action Chain Challenge. Why the heck not? Let's do it anyway. Bing, 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 go! No, my frames! Jeez! Why do my frame rates always have to freaking drop? I don't understand it. Oh, man. Yeah, I did play Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction for the very first time since when I was in high school. Oh god. Okay, don't use the diving flower. I'm gonna guarantee you to lose your action chain. What I'm gonna do from now on is stay focused. Oh yeah, I also watched Dan vs. Salvation Armed Forces, where Dan got his car donated to charity. Well, he parked on the wrong car because that general was a big of a jerk. He hit Dan in the head with a bell. And yeah, Chris and Elise were going on a vacation to a beach vacation. Well, Chris wanted a pink swimsuit. That's weird. Why in the world would the Salvation Armed Forces steal Dan's car anyway? He broke into into the car prison, which got caught by guards and the general. Alright, now we gotta get the yellow Chaos Emerald first. Before we go talk to Sage. Stop dropping my frames! Jeez! It's not fair to me! I have to do this over and over and over and over again. But it's kind of obnoxious having your frames drop. Isn't it? Yeah, duh. What are you doing? For Pete's sake, get up! Oh, cool. Yes, there we go. Let's back for more. And after that, get the yellow Chaos Emerald, and don't forget the Koko Leader. Don't forget about the Koko Leader, guys. Whoa, wrong friggin' way, man.
And treasures. You'd be right at home here, Nux.
You be home in here, Nux. Referencing to Knuckles in Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure, where he does collect Master Emeralds. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's go and do the Koko Leader. Oh man, it's getting dawn here. Alright folks, to get this Koko Leader, you gotta go on the right side and avoid the dummy springs. Go on top. Wall run and get to the speed boost, and don't touch the dummy springs. While you're grinding, watch out. Oh man. Darn allergies. This is going to be really tricky. God. You'll easily fall off if you're not careful enough. Try getting onto these hoops while avoiding the dummy springs. Now we got a Queen Koko Leader. I think it's a Cowboy Koko Leader, I believe. Probably a Sheriff. It's probably a Sheriff. Next we go see Sage, on the side story of course. Oh no! Oh, at least I made it. Or at least I made it. What the heck. Now we gotta go talk to Sage.
The ancients came to this world tens of thousands of years ago. The planet was still underdeveloped back then, and their technology was vastly superior to anything else at the time.
I knew it felt different at the time, but the fact that it was really alien was surprising. The floating building, giant structures, cyberspace. It didn't make sense that such advanced stuff was also super old. But it all came from space, so, well, there you go, I guess.
What would this world look like if the ancients had survived, I wonder? Under different circumstances, I would enjoy running the simulations.
Alright, what's next? Probably more memory tokens that we gotta collect. Alright, now we gotta deal with 3 soldiers and start grinding and spring, barrels. Yeah, this is our memory token. That's impressive. Darn it. I seriously can't even see where the challenge is. Now I can. We're gonna do 103, so let's do this. We're gonna use parry to hit the energy bullet 3 times. Hey, they gave me a red seed. Of course. All we need is 30 blue seeded defenses so that we can max up our defenses. Come on. Darn it. In the end of Dan versus the Salvation Armed Forces, Dan disguised himself as a nutcracker. Oh wow, all we gotta do is avoid these annoying spike traps. Moving up and down a roll around. And in the end, when Dan released these Rottweilers, he scared the living daylights out of the Salvation Armed Forces general for stealing his car. This is what he gets. What are you doing? Thought you were gonna homing attack that white soldier. Those white robot soldiers. The ones I'm referring to. There's also the red ones and the gray ones. I'm actually gonna call them elite soldiers. Those super elite soldiers. They kinda get under your skin sometimes, you know? Believe me, they do. Okay, that's good. And watch out for the annoying capture. The capture can steal your Chaos Emerald! Oh my god! Oh, good lord. Now we're gonna fight the Kunoichi. The number 3 Kunoichi. You gotta start using Sky Slicer from here on out. Perfect! Yeah, get to the other side. All we gotta do now is... Let's see if we can find one of these memory tokens from here on out. Hurrah! Hooray! Hooray! Yes! Finally did it. You know what? You know what we should do? We should probably go to Sage. We should probably go to Sage. Oh, stay away from these stupid capture robots. Are they always this annoying? Whoa. I almost touched that spike. Stickles. Why couldn't there be any more? Well, you actually need a speed boost in order to get that memory token up top. But one other thing you know for sure, guys, is we're gonna go talk with Sage. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. But first of all, we'll talk to Sage on to this side story. The main side story, of course. Well, not just the main side story. I think it's the optional side story, probably. Yes, there is.
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace, but he is my creator.
Oh man, I bet he never expected his genius AI would advise him to work with me.
I put forward the scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all.
Did Eggman really want to work with Sonic? And Sage was created by Eggman? I have no idea. Either way, we still got more of these to do. We'll talk with Sage. We'll talk with Sage next. Mainly, we're going to talk to Sage. In front of that column pillar, of course.
Yo, so did cyberspace actually interact with my brain?
It was designed to catalog neural networks, among other things. So yes.
Alright, hear me out. Do you think all those locations I visited were pulled from my memories?
That is plausible. It imported the data of your memories and applied it to your surroundings, so you could comprehend them.
Maybe that gave me the edge I needed to escape each time. I was covering familiar ground. Go me.
Okay. Now we go talk to Sage. Just a bunch of rings. We don't have to collect the Kokos now that we maxed out our speed and our rings. You put the possible in the impossible. You know what, since I no longer be able to collect all the Kokos from now on, I'm gonna get more blue seeds. You need 5 more. How long does it take to get 5 more of these memory tokens? Well, I do assume you need 5 more. You do need 5 more of these. So that's great. But we're close. Close somehow. I saw a blue seed. And a red seed. Alright, we gotta do number 6, Action Chain Challenge. Alright then. Let's keep on rolling. Hooray! If you remember playing Ben 10 Protector of the Earth, it's by far one of the best games ever made, isn't it? Yep, it is. This is where you play as Forearms, Heat Blast, Accelerate, Cannon Bolt, Vine Whip, and of course, where's Gray Matter? I thought Gray Matter was supposed to be in the game. Oh great, Nightfall, here we go again. Skip this cutscene. I'm going to start by collecting more of these coins. These rainbow stars. You gotta press all the switches from top, left, and right so that it will reveal a yellow screen. Yay! Cool. Cool. Very cool, man. You remember in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction? Yeah, it's a tough game. But you do play as Ben. One of the new aliens you'll be playing as is Terraspin, Armadillo, Energy, Water Hazard, Amphibian. Oh yeah, let's try this again. One of these aliens in Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction, they include is Big Chill. Oh, wow, now we got ourselves a new guardian called Master Ninja. This is going to be a really annoying boss battle. He's easily fast and strong. He's going to summon... Come on. Dude doesn't even mess around. But his slash attack could shave your health off. And he can even disappear on you. He summons his 5 clones to attack you. So all you gotta do is parry him. And then he's gonna attack you. Then he's gonna do a charge attack. Come on. Darn it. If you hit him, he's gonna counter you. Keep on hitting him until he's dosed. Yeah, he's done like dinner. Good riddance. The Master Ninja is a lot tougher than the Kunoichi and the Shinobu and the Ninja. Just like Naruto. If you watch Naruto, you'll let me know in the comments below. Whoa! Now we get that memory token next. Yeah, and here we gotta watch out for these annoying red lasers. Those electric field lasers could get on your nerves. Ugh, try not to make a mistake just like me. Oh wow, over 900 purple coins. That's okay, at least we got some purple coins now. We got plenty of purple coins. Come on, give me a lucky... Oh, darn. Well, my luck ran out. Oh, wow, this looks like a Koko village to me. Like, pretty neat. What we gotta do now is get that musical note called Kronos Island 7th MVT.
Ruins. I'm not letting it happen again.
Yeah, a lot of ruins. Why won't it let it happen again? Probably because he doesn't want any Titans to destroy the village. Or even Eggman. Yet we got another fishing spot, yet again. Are you another fishing spot? You've got to be kidding me. There's 2 of them? Alright, here we gotta press all the switches. And don't touch the spikes. One of the aliens you play as in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction, they include Big Chill, Spider Monkey, Echo Echo, and Swamp Fire. Let's not forget Humongousaurus. The new aliens you'll play as is Energy, Water Hazard, Armadillo, Terraspin, and Amphibian. And don't forget Wrath and Forearms. Yeah, Wrath is only on Xbox 360, and Forearms is only on PS3. One of the boss battles you fight was Volcanus. Hey Hey look, there's another one? Well, I think that's the last time we'll be doing Southern Fishing Spot from then on, guys. So there were 2 Southern Fishing Spots? It appears this is the final time we'll be doing the fishing spots. Oh great. Just great, guys. I mean, totally great. I guess I'll live with it. I don't need the red seed. But from now on, you gotta do the challenge. Alrighty folks, in this challenge, all we gotta do now is find all switches. 4 switches. You can also use homing attack on this big giant platform. Assuming it's ancient platforms. Second one's on top of the house, on that floating platform, and there's another one on the other top of the house. And that's perfect. Perfect. Come on. On Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction, those boss battles include Volcanus, Enoch, the Burrito Brothers, Sunder, and Crab, and 6-6, not to mention the Terracotta Dragon, and let's see, what else? Zombozo and Evil Cooper, the Burrito Brothers yet again. And Overlord, Carl Nesmith, aka Overlord, formerly Captain Nemesis. I don't know why Carl Nesmith was so jealous of Ben. He thinks he was a fraud. He's not only a fraud, but he was a bit of a jerk. I don't know why he hates Ben so much. Because he's envious of him. That's why. I thought before he became a villain, he introduced himself as Captain Nemesis. Before. Yeah, in his villain, he's Overlord. But he was actually Ben's favorite hero. But it turned out he was a bit of a jerk. He was a jealous jerk. I never liked Carl Nesmith. Do you? You let me know in the comments below. Yeah. And after that, we do fight Simon after Nesmith. Okay, folks, now we're going to do 102. Challenge 102. This one is going to be a real pain in the butt to deal with. Yeah, you gotta use yellow and purple. Just don't make any mistakes. Yellow, purple, black, and blue. Right? I hope that's right. And don't forget the white one up top, of course. Yeah, yellow, purple, black, blue, and white. That's done. So we get the blue seat of defense. Oh, nice. Pretty nice. Totally awesome, guys. Totally awesome. Guess we should probably go back and talk to Sage. Where the heck are we? Oh. We're right here. Yeah, after Siphon, we do fight Evil Way Big. Yeah, Evil Way Big, he's the big bad final boss of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, Cosmic Destruction. Yeah, it was revealed to be Albedo Ben all along. Oh my god! In the end, it was really funny when Albedo goes, "Curse you, Ben Tennyson! I'm stuck in this dusty mine in this ugly, hideous, disgusting form." He was so mad. And Albedo Ben was a bit of a jerk. I never liked him. Oh, I don't need the purple coins. Why not? But I do, but I want to go fishing one more time, just so I can get some more purple coins. I gotta get some more blue seeds of defenses. Hey, thanks for the blue. Thanks. I needed the blue seed of defenses. Thank you. I already did that. And there's probably going to be a Koko Leader up there. No. All we need is 5 more of these Vault Keys. There's our blue Cyan Chaos Emerald. Why do we need it? Don't know, don't care. Hey, what's that? What's that down here? A hoop! With purple coins. Heck yeah. And a red seed, of course. Never been to this area before, but come on. Hahaha. Cool. Doing good. We're really doing good so far. Getting a lot of memory tokens. Whoa, seriously, break down that floating crate. All of the rings are back. What are you doing? You trying to glitch out on me, buddy? Oh, at least we broke it. Hey, give me the seed. Oh, it's on the tree. So many red seeds everywhere. Oh, you seriously? Have to fight those wolves? Packs of wolves, really? I don't have enough attack powers, but even if you're max powers, these guys still take 2 hits. You'll get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying.
Explore. Harvest all you need from the island to succeed.
Yeah,
Seek the one you call Elder Koko to enhance your speed and vitality. Seek the one you call Hermit Koko to exchange one for the other, or make him offerings to raise your strength and resilience. Use your companions to better navigate the island. Enter the purple portals to find the keys and resources you need.
be quiet.
All will aid you in your journey.
Did that mysterious voice just interrupted me? God. Can't believe she did that to me. We're still doing a good job collecting all these memory tokens for Sage. That we are. Please tell me we get some more seeds. Now we got the memory token and the red seed of power. I'll go with the power seed from this moment on. Still gotta keep on collecting more memory tokens around the village, but we're doing really a good job. We're doing a really good job so far. There's plenty more that came from. Now we talk to Sage.
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came from space, right? And they were wearing things that looked like the Koko, but they didn't seem, I don't know, alive. Do you know what the Koko really are?
They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills.
Yeah, but the Koko I've found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them, or maybe the Koko wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
The Kokos were lucky charms to the ancients, though. That's what Sage was talking about. Alright, we gotta switch to press and find that memory token. After that second switch, the road pops up and run on it. That way you can get your memory token. Good. We got another memory token, but we got one of these guardians to fight. This one, the ghost. The ghost. Alright, now we're dealing with Ghost. You better use Cyclops. Only if the statues charge on the Ghost. Stream the living daylights out of my wings. Direct hit. Alright, second statue. Now from here on out, let's grind. Oh, and watch out for these annoying tentacles. You gotta mash the A button really fast when you're hit by the tentacle. Alright, that's 2 statues down. What's next? Right here. Oh my god. Now he's got a big void to suck rings even faster. They're gonna suck up rings even faster than normal. Alright, one more statue to destroy. Wait. Watch out for the bombs. Oh, stop with the stupid bombs already. Bye-bye. Now you get that portal gear right now. Now we got a challenge. Number 97. Now we gotta have the ball hit 7 hoops. Stupid bug. Now we talk to Sage in front of that Cyan Chaos Emerald altar. I've never seen an altar like this. A Chaos Emerald, Cyan Chaos Emerald in an altar.
I'm so used to using the Chaos Emeralds, it's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Yes, they were central to the Ancients' power and native to their world. They are the only things that can awaken all the functions on the island, and were taken away with the last survivors to another land.
Without the Emerald's power, the island's functions eventually shut down.
That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the Ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe.
Their old foe, huh? Well, what's next? Oh, Koko Leaders. Now we gotta get a Koko Leader from here on out, folks. What we gotta do is run onto these sticky walls, and this is kind of like a maze. You have to find the spring. Oh god. And you gotta pop the balloons. Get on the hoops. You gotta get onto that vertical pole twice. Oops. Oh wow, this one's pretty tricky. Your hoops will be definitely move from left and right. Platforms will move. Get on these hoops. Whoa. This is gonna be pretty hard to catch on, isn't it? No! Just made my biggest mistake. This is kind of like Super Mario 64, the fortress level. Remember that one? The Thwomp Fortress. This kind of gives me my nightmare. Whoa. I mean, I haven't played Super Mario 64 since when I was a little kid. Wow! Now we're gonna go inside and right onto the rails and my frames! Oh my god! A Queen Koko! Woo! Alright, now we talk to Sage. We're not gonna fight the Kunoichi again. We fought him once, and we're not gonna fight him again. We'll just ignore him from now on. Yeah, remember that one episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy that I watched, guys? The hand-me-down Ed, the one with the boomerang? And Jimmy just put a boomerang on his back and turned into Muscle Jimmy. And he beats up Kevin ruthlessly. Well, he tried to, but... I can't believe Kevin lashed at Jimmy, who is now returned back to normal. I can't believe Kevin's this confused. It's like, man, what's with him? Oh god. Cannot get that memory token until we head inside. Can we? No, we can't. No, we can't. The top of the Needle Tower is where we got that coin. Now we talk to Sage.
You can't just take control of that last Titan, can you?
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
Now then, let's do it to it. We're out of time. We've got to save everyone, everywhere.
We gotta save everyone, everywhere. That's what Sonic said. But then again, where's all that I need now? I cannot get these 2. Not until we get... Well, technically we can't get all these memory tokens inside. It's probably at the center. A lid. What's in here? Oh sweet, more portal gears. Make your point. You want to ignore the caterpillar? Yeah, you definitely need to ignore those wolves. Ignore the wolves. We're gonna go straight to this challenge that we missed. From here on out, folks, we're gonna do number 96. What we gotta do is use those mirrors' reflection. The one that the laser was firing. Gonna move these mirrors to the correct laser, to the correct mirrors. You gotta make sure it reflects to the end of the laser. This also reminds me of Resident Evil 5, where Chris and Sheva were inside of that temple, trying to use that laser. But if touching the laser in this game, in Resident Evil 5, if they touch it, instant kills. It instant kills them. It doesn't even matter if they have full health or not. That ain't good. Make sure that laser hits the hole. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. There's another portal. Who cares? Alright. Gotta keep on collecting. And back to the Ed, Edd n Eddy episode. After Sarah gets the boomerang, she gets into lovely Sarah. And Sarah returns back to normal, and after Ed hugs him, not knowing, she beats the daylights out of Ed. And then that boomerang hits Rolf and makes him into a singing opera, gibberish singing. Pretty funny. And Ed grabs the boomerang and becomes a smart one. And Eddie grabs the boomerang, turns into motherly. And Double D grabs the boomerang, turns into a naturalist. And Double D starts discarding all of his coats while sweating? Oh man. That's ridiculous. What is this? Nude beach? You know what? I digress. But either way, we got another challenge to do. But let's see here. And there's another musical note. Wow! Who would have guessed? This is Result His World from Sonic 06. I played Sonic 06 back last year. I know in Sonic 06 was super hard. All Silver does say is, "It's no use!" That's one of his famous lines whenever Sonic gets too close to him. But alright, now we gotta do number 93. We gotta catch the falling target spheres. Because if you fail, start over. Touch the glowing spot. There we go. Yeah, there's another one. You know what? We should probably go and do this one. Probably gonna do this challenge only at nighttime. Come on. No, it's not only at nighttime. We're gonna do number 92. We gotta deal 300 damage within the time limit. Oh, got it right the last time. Come on. Hurrah! Look, just so you know, we're not going to go on to the next one until we talk to Sage. We mainly talk to Sage, okay? Alright, now we're going to do number 105. We're going to jump over all those platforms. Be warned, these platforms are moving. Wow, it's raining at nighttime. And it's about to get friggin' dawn. Oh, I just made a friggin' big mistake. Ha. Still, we probably gotta hurry up because I believe there's another one here. Please tell me it's true. Hurry it up. No. Probably not. But I guess we should probably focus. Oh, Lord. It's pretty confusing. But you know what? We're gonna do this challenge next. We'll do the other nighttime later. Why not? Let's do number 94. So, here we go. We gotta reach the triangle to the other island. And all we gotta do now is not fall off. Just speed boost. What you gotta do now is avoid touching the... You gotta avoid touching dummy springs. Whoa. Don't make any big mistakes. Got it? Can you feel alive moving through your mind? Oh, looks like it came back for more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you feel time slipping down your spine? Yay! Memory token. Oh, you try to ignore. Yeah. While you can hardly swallow your fears and pain, where you can't help but follow, it puts you running back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge at tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn, if you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way. Yeah, I was right. You're supposed to be doing that one at nighttime. Well, it's not nighttime. Now we got Chaos Island 7th MVT. So, that's great. feel time. Hang you up inside. Yeah, now your face down on the floor. Oh, while you can save your sorrow, you paid in trade. Where you can't help but follow. It puts you running back where you came in. Alright, now we're gonna deal with the Iron Hammer. The Silver Hammer. Another one. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn. If you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn. You may never find your way. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a face searching for some forward wide. There's a place where you dream you never find. Hold on to one end. Hold on to one end. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn. If you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn. You may never find your way. Oh wow. So there are a total of 9 portals. Starting tomorrow, my mom is gonna get her phone. A new phone. Because her old phone broke on her. Can't believe a phone like this broke on my mom. And they didn't even give her a charge. Why did they not accept the charge? Maybe it's because it's old. Phones don't last forever, you know. Believe me, they don't. Yeah, we're doing a really good job so far. Now we need to talk to Sage.
Once the ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. They hoped to live in peace. When they learned their enemy had followed them here, they prepared to defend this world. The walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams, so they would never be truly gone.
Okay, what's next? Gotta get a musical note. There's another memory token. So get it. Sky Sanctuary from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You remember that level? Pretty intensely tough. This is where the Death Egg Robo is located, in the Death Egg Star. Almost like the Death Star from Star Wars. But either way, we gotta get that memory token. This looks like infinite. Alright, don't use speed boost. Cool. There's another Koko Leader that we have to collect. Yay. Alright, to get that Koko Leader, we gotta do a jump boost. In this area, we're gonna have to watch out for moving platforms left and right, going through the wall. You fall off, you screw it up. Oh, the cyclones are back. Yeah, this is kind of like Super Mario Sunshine, the secret area level where you get the shine sprite. Now that secret area in Super Mario Sunshine is what gave me anxiety. Yeah, the hardest one is the Pinata Village secret. It's where these Pinata Chucksters send Mario flying. Yeah, the falling yell scared me back when I was a little kid. But it still scares me. All the final Chuckster can do is send Mario to the instant death pit of doom. It was pretty annoyingly tricky, guys. And why would Shadow Mario or Bowser Jr. steal Mario's Flood? Oh, here we got a bowler hat Koko Leader. Oh, nice. If it gets all dark, we're probably going to do this challenge next. Come on, man. Seriously? Of course. To the other side. It's where there's a treasure. Recycling. Oh, a portal gear, of course. Of course, we got that portal freaking gear. All right. Best way is get up on the spring, flippers, columns. They're pillars to me. Starting to sound like Hiccup from the movie How to Train Your Dragon when I talk. Believe me, guys, Hiccup's by far my favorite character in the movie. Hey, look, is it getting sunset here? If it is? Well, technically, for sure, I thought it was not. It was not. I miss the memory token? Darn it. Yes, I did. Oh, the other side of the rail. That's what. Actually, yes, it's sunset now. So that means time for us to get our mission done. Let's just do the missions anyway, because I'm getting really tired. Obviously, I'm tired now. Alright, number 98. Here we go. We gotta use Cycloop on each of the trees. Only one tree. Hey, how close are we? Getting pretty close, guys. Why am I being dragged off this island? Come on. Yeah. We're doing a great job here, guys. Doing a great job. Alright, we'll deal with Caterpillar next. Alright, we gotta get all these blue orbs to destroy the crystal. Watch out for the red lasers. All hail Shadow. Ow, don't touch those don't touch the orbs, especially the yellow ones. They hurt. All hail Shadow, heroes rise again, obliterating at your friend. Nothing can stop you now. No ghost can bring you down when there's nothing left to lose. You win. Bow your heads, all hail Shadow. Bow your heads, all hail Shadow. Suffer long and it will set you free. Only through trial filled with find the strength we need. It's never over, just another day of open tragedies and everything that comes our way. Determination of the strong. Alright, let's go to the next one. Right after this stage mission, we're gonna call it a night. Found the meaning that you searched for so long. All hail Shadow, heroes rise again, obliterating at everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now, no ghost to bring you down, when there's nothing left to lose, you win.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
We're gonna create a bridge to continue on. Once we're done, we'll call it a night. Oh, here goes the hacking mission again. I know that. Gotta destroy the program. Get hit, don't get hit. Remember playing Galaga? Whoa! I almost got hit! Yeah, destroying that thing with one shot doesn't help. You gotta use a special homing shot to defeat that program. Sometimes these enemies can shoot dark and light. Ow. Oh, wow. Take a hit. No, of course not. Come on, we're not done yet. God, it's so friggin' fast. Yes!
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
You got it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Well, sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasting. Let's wrap this up.
No wonder why Sage cares about Eggman so much. Alright. Alright, folks. So now we're gonna keep on talking with Sage. We'll talk with Sage next. We're heading on to our new island. And here we got a challenge. Right after we talk to Sage.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, Why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities. Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Alright, now we're gonna do number 84. We viewed all side stories on Kronos Island. All we gotta do is do ancient light steps like 20 times. We viewed all the side stories. That's it. We got double the achievement. Okay, 84 is done. Now we got another blue seated events. And there's another musical note. We should probably get it. I wonder what that musical note is. Rooftop Run Remix from Sonic Unleashed, the one in Spagonia. It was also in Sonic Generations. Yeah. From this moment on, guys, we're gonna keep on getting more of these memory tokens. Just for the sake of it. What? Thought I was gonna step on that dummy spring. Oh wow, there's another one. Yeah! Get the vault key. Let's see if there's anything else. Just one more to go. Then I'm gonna stop from here on out. I'm really tired. Alright, now that's done, we're gonna stop here, folks. Yeah, that's right, we're gonna stop here before we move on to our next portal. I'm assuming this is number 4, right? Yeah, that's number 4. But before we stop, there's only one more thing left to do. Number 101. Challenge 101, folks. We gotta step on all of these lights in order to get the... whatever. Let's just finish this challenge, that's it. Once it's done, I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Doing a really good job. Let's collect the remaining. Thanks for the blue seeds. Totally needed that. Anyway, folks, come back for part 15.